And now you can see the Friday Shot Day Show in all its video glory on our YouTube page at roughedge.tv.
Rough Edge FM at roughedgefm.com.
It's tiki time at Harbor Cove Cafe. Dive into the tropical paradise at the end of Spinnaker Drive in Ventura with vibrant drinks, delicious bites, award-winning fish and chips, and more. Now featuring extended hours and happy hour. Fridays from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday and Sunday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Harbor Cove Cafe, the hidden treasure at the end of Spinnaker Drive. Visit harborcovecafe.net for more information.
Turn it up, get ready for the roar. Friday Shot Day Show, knocking on your door. Grab your glass, pour that liquid fire. We're gonna drink till we can't get no higher. Friday Shot Day Show, gonna make you scream. Raise your glass high, live that wild dream. Feel the burn, let it take control. Pour another round, lose your soul.
Friday Shot Day Show.
Friday Shot Day Show live here on Rough Edge FM. I am R. Scott Bolton. We're actually live from Rough Edge Studios West today. I am. Doug, of course, sitting there is live from Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. What's up?
And Julie will be joining us here shortly. I got some videos to share with you from our trip last week, just a couple of them, so don't start tuning out yet. And a lot of stuff to talk about. And, Doug, today is only 4 days away from the 20th anniversary of the Friday Shot Day Show.
Wow.
Cinco de Mayo in 2006. It was our first show. And the audio show only back then because we didn't have video and it wasn't required. They didn't even have podcasts back then. We were on internet radio. And it's been 20 years now that we've been doing this stuff, and I think I'm paying the price for it.
Well, somebody has to. It might as well be you.
I guess that's true. I had never thought of it that way. So
I'm going to do a camera swap real fast just to see it happens.
We're always doing experiments here on the Friday Shot Day Show.
Yeah, here we go.
Camera swap. Whoa, now you're giant.
Well, because it's much closer. How's that camera look?
That's much better. That is better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now, the definition on this can go still only 720. I think that's a setting that's actually in yards, Steam Yard. Because this camera should go up to 1080.
Well, we can go to 1080 in StreamYard too. So I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm not signed. Oh, I'm not logged in. That might be why.
That could be it. Yes.
Whoa.
I had a graphic here I wanted to share with people, and I'll find it here shortly, I promise. But anyway, so Doug just got back, but just went away.
I know. I gotta chiggle my wiggle.
He just got back from Hawaii, and not only Kauai, which is where our timeshare is, but Oahu, where he spent some time with our friends, the Lopianos, and went to Spam Jam, which we'll tell you about here shortly. So, assuming we get Doug, there's Doug. Wait, what's going on?
Well, the other camera stopped working, but now am I on this camera?
Yeah,
I am on that camera. Okay, no, that's good. Okay, it turned off for some reason. So now I got to do my visual effect, put my background back. It says the background's there, but it's not working.
That's weird.
It was working. Oh, there we go.
Working out. Yeah.
It's just being a pissy little bitch.
Yeah. So I know that we talked about this last week, but Barrel House 101 has closed down. You weren't on the show because you were traveling, but we had a lot of good times at Barrel House 101. It was the first place I ever had Dogfish Head 120. They had a big party there for that. We had a couple of anniversary parties that we went to there. Their food was amazing. My understanding is that they trickled down on the beers. I did see a post for an old post for Barrel House 101, and it said they only had 48 beers on tap.
Well,
if you're Barrel House 101,
we actually did a live show from there once too.
Our very first live show was at Barrel House 101. There's the interior of Barrel House 101.
Yep.
And if I'm not mistaken, isn't that the first place you tried Frank Sinatra Jack Daniels?
Sinatra, I think it might be.
I think they had a bottle on the shelf.
I think Joby gave me a taste of it. Yeah.
And I'll tell you this: my feeling about the whole thing is that there's Julie there now. Is that Joby will be back? He'll be back because he reforms businesses. He closes them down when they don't succeed anymore, and he reforms them. Julie is here, Miss Fireball Julie.
Yay.
Yeah.
Hola, Julie. ¿Qué tal?
It's been a couple of days, but Marta's home and doing pretty well.
So you're pushing through it. Does that mean you have some rum there?
I have some rum, and I have some triple Jameson.
Oh, very nice. Dougie, what do you got? What is that? Empty?
This is my what is it? The Shanty's Whip shot glass, but it is empty at the moment, so I will have to rectify that.
I'm telling you, that triple Jameson is something else.
Yeah, we need.
I saw that when we were in Hawaii. I saw a bottle of that in Hawaii. I almost bought it, but I had another bottle of Maker's Mark, and I can't drink that much.
So there's a triple and there's a triple, right? Because I saw
Correct.
a triple. Okay, because I saw a triple sitting on a bar in Hawaii, and it was different than that one though. We lost Julie now. She's gone.
Oh, she's still there. She just went to get the bottle.
That's right. I went to get the bottle.
By the way, nice Foley out there, Jules. Your shoes sounded real on the floor. There it is, triple. Yeah, that is not what they had in Hawaii.
Yeah, it is.
Well, not what I had at the bar I saw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Velvety notes of toffee, cacao. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that very well. Toasted almonds and an extra drop of smoothness. They triple distill in bourbon, sherry, and chestnut casks.
Sounds pretty good.
It is extra. When they say extra smooth, they mean extra smooth.
I'm looking forward to giving that a little sip at some point. So
a sippy sip.
A sippy sip. So Doug, you went to Spam Fest, Spam Jam out there in Hawaii. We showed some of your pictures. Well, I don't think this is your picture actually. Did you see the Spam ice cream there?
They had Spam and eggs ice cream.
Oh God, why'd they have to ruin it?
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say the Spam I might have been willing to try. The Spam and eggs. Don't know if I'd go there.
Yeah, I did not indulge in that myself.
And here's the logo for Spam Jam. Did you guys stick around and watch any of the bands play?
I thought there was going to be a bunch of bands. We only saw one band playing. He was in front of the Sandpiper, I think. But yeah, we only saw one band they were playing, and that was it. But then, they had all kinds of booths of Spam. There was a lot of people, so it was very difficult to try to get to the Spam. So I did get to one place. I had a Spam kebab, which is sliced Spam put on a kebab and then barbecued a little bit, which was good. But there was other stuff I wanted to try. But I didn't want to wait in line for a half an hour to 40 minutes to get a piece of Spam. I just get a can of Spam and have fun by myself.
Do you think
not like that though?
Do you think they can expand that and so there's not so many people in line?
What?
Do you think they can expand the Spam Jam so that it layers it out a little bit better? There's so many people in such a small space. If that space was bigger, would it have been better?
No. The space was plenty big. It was long. I would say it was probably close to half a mile with booths on both sides. I mean, there's a lot of room. There's just a lot of people there.
Yeah,
there's a reason for that,
Exactly.
Right, because of Spam.
Yeah. Anything super interesting that really piqued your interest? Negative or positive?
malasadas, which is malasada is kind of like a donut. They had Spam malasadas. Now that might have been good.
It would have been.
So, but they had a lot of other stuff that would be interesting. They had a Spam fried rice that probably would have been delicious. In fact, I might make that myself here sometime. And we'll see. But no, I mean, everything was kind of interesting. But like I said, there were so many people, it was hard to concentrate on what you're doing.
Yeah.
That can ruin something like that. When it's, that's one of the problems that I understand they have at Russian River when they release the Pliny the Elder. It's
right.
Like 7 back from the bar. You spend most of the time waiting and not less of your time drinking. It kind of sucks some of the fun out of it.
Yeah.
Well, if they also had more entertainment, it might have been a little bit different for people because people start to disperse a little bit.
Yeah.
The Spam is the focus, but people are hanging out in different places. When the Spam is the only thing, it kind of makes it hard for people to disperse a bit.
Well, they did have, we went up to one booth and we go, oh, look, they got birria tacos. Let's get birria tacos. That's got to be interesting. Birria tacos, Spam in it. So we got the birria tacos. Were awesome. Well, it didn't have Spam. It was just birria tacos.
What?
So it was delicious. So there were booths. Every booth had a Spam option, but all their options weren't just Spam.
Okay, so then your rating of the Spam Fest. What
yes.
would you give it for rating?
Scale of 1 to 10.
Well, I didn't hear that. What was that question?
What would you rate the Spam
10.
Fest?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you because you're both talking that time. Go ahead, Julie.
What would you rate on a scale of 1 to 10? What would you rate the Spam Fest?
The Spam Jam event we went to, I'd rate it like a 5 or a 6. They have the Spam Festival, and I think that's something different that might be better because the people we know here that said they used to live on Oahu, they said, we love the Spam Fest and the Spam Jam. They said because they have all music playing everywhere and it was a lot of fun, but we only saw one people playing music. So we might have been at the wrong event, but I don't know. I thought that the Spam Jam was it, but there's apparently a Spam Festival too. So I don't know. But anyway, it was fun. I mean, I don't know that I would sign up to go do it again because for one, we did walk about 4.5 miles. It was a lot of walking. So,
well, yeah,
but that's because we parked a long way away because there's a lot of people there and it's hard to get a place to park.
Now, did it cost you money to get in?
No, it was just on the street. You just walk on and get, buy. Just have to pay for what you eat. We did go to a fantastic bar there at the end of it. It was overlooking the ocean off of Oahu there out of Honolulu. And it was a beautiful location. We were upstairs. You can see I had a couple of drinks. It was fantastic. So, we still enjoyed ourselves. We had a lot of fun. It just, the Spam Jam aspect wasn't exactly what I was expecting.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, and you had high hopes for it too, because we'd heard good things about it. So that didn't help. I got to fix something really bad. The special effect here. You guys talk for a second, okay?
What special effect?
You'll see.
He's going to fix it bad.
Yeah, that seems silly to me that he wants to fix it bad. I think he'd fix it good.
Really bad. He's going to fix it really bad.
I guess. So how have you been?
I've been good. Good. Got a lot of things going on. We're starting Peter Pan on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
And getting Martha ready for all her things. And I actually went better than expected. It went really well, and she's doing very well. So that's a blessing.
Yeah, that's really nice. Good to hear.
Yeah, her surgery was yesterday, and she's home today.
Wow, very good.
That's good news.
Yeah.
That's good news. Yeah.
So other than that, my next big thing is getting ready to go to Virginia.
Oh, you're leaving this weekend, aren't you?
Yeah, on Saturday.
Okay, so tomorrow.
So I will be at the next Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I will be at the show next week, but then it'll be the following week I won't be at the show.
How long are you going to be in Virginia?
Till the 16th. So just 1 week.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Very good.
So I got a hat because I can't go on the air without a hat. That's embarrassing.
Can't even see your hat.
Yes, you can.
Well,
I'll just talk like this the rest of the show. And I'm also drinking a Manhattan because I've just had it with old fashioned. I've just had it with all this crap, so I'm just going to drink this old fashioned.
Now that you got the name wrong, I know you're full of shit.
It is an old fashioned. I swear.
Is it one of those? Have you tried it yet? You got to hold it further back, right in front of your face.
This is so weird.
No, right back against your face. There you go.
So
Yeah.
it's a non-alcoholic.
Yeah, well.
Is that a seltzer drink?
This is a spiritless, old-fashioned, non-alcoholic pour-over cocktail.
Have you tried it yet?
I think that Julie and I tried one of these many, many weeks ago.
We all tried one on the show once. Remember, is that bottle, the zero proof or something?
Yeah,
like
that was terrible. That was terrible.
Okay, so the name is so unfortunate. Spiritless
Yeah, it is. That's sad.
takes all the spirit out of it. Yeah, it's not a good name.
No, that seems like a bad choice for a name.
Let's see if it's a good cocktail, though. We're going to give it a shot here.
I'm going to guess no.
It's like sweet caramel water.
Oh, there you go.
That's unfortunate.
It's not undrinkable, but it's 20% sugar. That's not good.
Okay, so Jared I don't know if he made a new drink, but he tried something new for himself this week.
What did he try?
Kind of surprised me. Chardonnay and whiskey.
Chardonnay and whiskey?
Yes.
Somebody needs to keep that boy away from the bar.
Really likes it. He said it's really good.
All right.
He's an experimenter. Jared is I will try anything once kind of kid.
I've heard that about
always
him.
been like that. He likes to experiment. He likes to try new things. He is so opposite of his father, and he is so much like his mother.
I don't see
Well, there
any
you go.
cocktail that is designed that way. There's a lot of Chardonnay whiskeys and casks and stuff like that, but no cocktail. So he may have created something interesting. And
Yeah, and he said it's very good. He was very, very pleased with it.
okay.
Well,
He
I mean,
does
it sounds interesting, but I mean, if you think about how an old fashioned is made, it's kind of close. I mean, we're talking whiskey and Chardonnay. Michelle, whiskey and Chardonnay is a drink. Whiskey and Chardonnay is a drink. Michelle said she'd try it too.
Yeah, I tried too.
Yeah.
And based on the study guide, the drink that he invented, which had a bunch of weird ingredients and you said was very good, he has a knack for mixing those things up. So I'll give it a shot.
He's done some like his some of his drinks have been very, very good. So something about the way his brain works and how he thinks. I mean, he's very much like me. When I cook, I think of flavors and how flavors would complement each other. And he seems to be very similar in that aspect with the way he makes his cocktails, because he makes some really interesting cocktails that I would never think of putting together. And then they come out pretty good.
Yeah. Well, the study guide's a perfect example. I don't have the recipe right here, but you read it and you go, I don't know. And Julie tried it and said it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was something I would drink easily.
Yeah.
And I don't drink a lot of different cocktails. And if they're not good, I'm not going to drink it just to say I drank it. So
yeah, I love to experiment with cocktails because I there's so many out there and so many combinations that you can never drink them all because there's always something else like Chardonnay and whiskey coming along. But you got to keep trying it.
Okay, so he's following the line of everything he's done in his whole entire life. Everything he's ever wanted to do, he said, I want to do that. Okay, I'm going to do that. And then he starts trying things out, and he did the plate spinning, he did the juggling, he did the balloon bending, everything he's ever wanted to do. He doesn't hold himself back, and then he ends up becoming an expert at it. So I don't know what it is with him, but he's gonna become an expert mixologist and come up with these drinks that nobody ever thought of, and to become famous.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Something is going to make him famous. Something, because he does so many different things.
I don't know what happened to Doug. We lost Doug apparently.
I know. I don't know.
He just suddenly vanished. So hopefully he'll be back here in a second. I texted him, but no response.
So has he corresponded with you recently? Jared?
No, he has not. I'm going to send him a text and say, "Where's my mixologist?" Because he was supposed to send me his recipes.
Yeah. Okay. To be fair, this has been crunch time because he's in the middle of exams. He's been doing presentations and exams.
I'm sorry. I don't accept that as an excuse. Dougie's back. What happened to you, Doug?
I went to sign in to my StreamYard account and it kicked me.
Oh.
But I'm signed in and I'm back.
Okay. Your
right,
voice level is different too.
Oh, hold on. Let me
Yeah, you got the other mic on.
All right, on to my Florida Kana, but it's only a 4, and it's a little disappointing because a 4 is my least favorite. But Sammy said he was going to do something about that. He was going to try to get them to bring it back. But he did turn me on to something different this week. I went in and, I was feeling a little overwhelmed, but I went in to go say hi to him because he always makes me smile. And he had a bottle of Chardonnay that he gave me, and it was called Notables. Now, when I looked at it, it was not one I would have ever picked up. It just didn't sound like something I would drink. Brought it home, chilled it, and had it, and totally excited about it.
Really?
I really want to find some more because it was so good. Really, really good. And I'm not a huge Chardonnay person. I mean, I can drink a Chardonnay and I'm okay with it, but it's not like something I choose to drink. And that one was one that I'm going to be searching for.
I found it on yankeespirits.com. It's $11 a bottle. And
it's not expensive.
No. And my only hunch, if you order it through them, I'm sure the shipping will kill you.
Mm.
So that's the only problem with those places.
It's from Australia. I think it's Australia or Austria or something with an A.
Oh, I just closed it down.
He's going to try to get some more because after he gave me the first bottle, I went in and bought another bottle, but it was like $8.99.
Oh, yeah, that's a good price.
Yeah, it was the last bottle, but I'm like, holy crap, this stuff is good. It is so drinkable, and it's so nice.
It is a French wine.
French?
Yes.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui. So, yeah, that's good to know. See, there's something new that we would have, we could have tried, and then we could tell when we're telling people about it right now. Yeah. So, yeah.
Definitely a nice Chardonnay.
Very nice. So as you all know, Doug and I just got back from Hawaii. I just wanted to give another shout out to our friends at Mama Huna's because we do love Mama Huna's. So there's Mama Huna's. But I also got some videos from Hawaii that I wanted to share. This one is, I have to explain this. We were waiting for a table at Happy Talk, which is a nice little restaurant, tiki bar there in Kauai. And while we were waiting, we were downstairs taking pictures of the sunset. Doug thought he would get a better picture if he went upstairs to the pizza parlor.
Okay.
And the pizza parlor was closed. But somehow Doug got inside and turned in, and you got a picture of us. So here's Doug's picture of us from the balcony at Happy Talk and the pizza place.
Sup, my bitches. Sup, my bitches.
What was with that audio, Doug? Did you guys hear it?
But yes, because I knew I was sending it to you guys. You to hear that. It's like,
sup, my bitches.
That was very funny. So anyway, that was Doug's shot from there. And then this is my shot of Doug on the balcony. Now,
there you go.
The reason that video went so long is because there was a guy working there who was looking at Doug like, who the hell's this guy? We're closed. And Doug's up there dancing.
It's all right.
So I took the picture and try to get all of Doug going through there, but I thought that was pretty funny.
Okay, so Scott, I was laughing because as you were talking, you moved right into the right position. The sombrero behind you, your hat disappeared, and it looked like you were wearing the sombrero.
Oh, that's awesome.
You had just moved right into the right spot, and it was just like for a second, it looked like you were wearing the
There we
sombrero.
go.
No, now it was better than that because I can see your hat. Before I couldn't see your hat at all. It was just
that's
moved.
closer.
It was perfect.
How about this hat? How's this hat looking?
No,
Oh, that was too hard to get into.
it's easier if you just turn. It's easier if you just turn your camera. Look, I can be on that label, or I can be on that label. That
That's
label.
cheating, though.
That label. Whoa! I'm gonna get myself sick.
That is cheating. So next Friday is the Magic Show, right? Spellbound at the Table.
Yeah.
So we'll play an ad for that here shortly, and then also there's a couple things going on next Friday. Let's just go ahead and show you Magic Spellbound at the Table. Hang on one second. Sure, you've seen the big stuff on TV. They made the Statue of Liberty disappear. They've walked through the Great Wall of China. They've fired a .44 Magnum and caught the bullet in their teeth. But have you ever seen magic close up? I mean really close up. So close you can reach out and touch it. Well, now you can at Spellbound at the Table. Join your hosts, father and son team James and Joshua Lantine, as they treat you to an evening of close-up magic that takes place right before your eyes, mere feet or sometimes even inches away. Each month they welcome a special guest magician, handpicked from the legendary Magic Castle, who will astonish you with amazing feats that would seem impossible anywhere, except in a theater of magic. Spellbound at the Table, an awe-inspiring evening of miracles and wonder, takes place every second Friday at 7 p.m. at the House of Magic in Santa Paula. For more information or tickets, please call 1-855-300-4422 or visit thomagic.org.
Okay, you need to add something to that ad.
What do I need to add?
The new theater. Because we are showcasing right now, most of our events that we're showcasing are all being centered around the new theater.
I will get it. I'll go in there when I go there tomorrow. I'll get a shot of the theater. I'll put it in there somewhere.
Because that has definitely been a plus for a lot of people, is the new theater and the way that in the new theater, the way everything is set up, there are no bad seats.
Yeah, it's so nice. And it's just nice in general. And it's so nice that Jeff Genet, who does the Backseat Mogul show with us, he has produced and directed a film, and he's thinking about having a screening there at the House of Magic. He talked to Jim.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Nice. We just had our chamber mixer there last week, and we were maxed out, and people were really impressed. And because the way it's set up, even though if you think about it, it's actually the same space that we had before, but the way we set it up now, people think we expanded somehow. And we didn't. It's just we set it up. It's all perspective, and the way we're doing it now, it's making for a nice setup. People are really enjoying it.
It's very nice. He did a great job there. I wanted to mention that the last show we did live before I got back from Hawaii was a show where we were all on it, where we had Shocker from there and you were on it, and we had everybody back together. And that is probably our highest rated show ever. We had over 200 viewers in one day. So that was really awesome. We lost Doug again. Yeah, it was really good. So people obviously want to see all of us here together drinking alcohol.
And we have our escape room back up and running now too.
Is it officially running now?
Jim told me today that he's going to start promoting it again.
Good. I told him we'd do a commercial for that too. So we're going to be nothing but commercials there pretty soon, folk. And nobody pays us for them. We're just doing it because we're nice people.
Well, it's going to be worth it in the long run, hopefully. Because we support all sorts of wonderful people that do wonderful things.
Yes. Well, what is that you got, Doug?
Abuelo 12.
Ah.
It's Ron Abuelo 12. It's Ron Abuelo, and everybody thinks that the guy's name, the little guy's picture right here, they think that's Ron Abuelo, but Ron is rum in Spanish, so it's Abuelo rum. I think I've told you guys that before. But this is a 12-year rum. This is one of the best rums that I've had. It is delicious. Maybe when I come back in November, I'll bring one.
Did we try that when we did the rum tasting at the house?
You tried this here, yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, we tried all of my rums when we were here. This is not an everyday rum. This is a special rum.
Julie wants to go
because I'm with you guys.
We need to scam an airline so they can buy us all tickets and
No,
flies.
yeah, you need to hide me in a suitcase or something.
No.
so
We're
I
going to
can
scam
go.
an airline, and we're all going to get on an airplane and go to Pele Utu. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what,
Jacob was talking for a little while about going because he's talking about changing his
Underwear?
yeah, that's
No.
a good idea.
where he changes places where he's going to move, basically. And he was talking about Nevada, and I'm like, yes, go near,
Go close to Reno.
go close to Reno, and then I can go visit you, and then I can visit Paleosi finally.
And he can see this because they actually have this for them. Go ahead.
And he would be closer to us, but I don't know what's going to happen. He's got a whole ton of things up in the air,
But he doesn't get to choose, does he? I mean, he's the military. They tell him where to go, right?
well, he does get to put in his preferences, and he could possibly get, his preferences. It's all depending on a lot of things. But he is by next year. He's definitely planning on moving because he's been in Virginia too long, and he wants to advance. And he's really not going to advance a whole lot more until he moves again.
Well, maybe you should just hold off on your trip.
No. No. That little boy, Jackson, has been every day. Is Grandma here yet? Is Grandma here yet? Is Grandma coming today? Are we going to pick up Grandma at the airport? Jake said he's so tired of hearing him say that because he's like so anxious for Grandma to be out there. That, I play with him often on Facebook. We play hide and seek and everything. They hide the phone around the house, and he finds me, and then he hides, and then they have me try to find him around. So he's still very connected to Grandma.
I love that idea of hide and seek. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
So Shocker sent us this commercial for the band that's coming up to play there, Pele Utu. And I wanted to mention, and unfortunately I don't have his name up here, but Julie, you remember the guy who chimed in and was talking about, he works at the Silverton, I think, up in Reno.
Oh, yeah, and he was sending those messages.
Yeah, he was a part of for the last 15 minutes of the show. Well, he finally got out to Pele Utu, and he sent us a post, and he said it's the best bar in Reno. So a bartender is telling you that the Pele Utu is the best bar in Reno. We knew that anyway, but yeah.
Right.
So
No, but it's
cool.
nice to hear it from people that aren't personally connected.
Especially people we send, because if he hated it, it would have been on us. So anyway, here's
because we know what we're talking about. We know our shit.
That's why you tune into this show.
Exactly.
Maybe not, but All right. Anyway, this is from Dr. Shocker for his upcoming show. This is what I get from that commercial. The drinks are strong enough to make people do those conga lines.
And girls have to hold up their shirts.
Yes. So anyway, go check that out if you can. That'd be fun too. That's on the 10th, I believe it said. So on the 8th, you've got Spellbound. You also have this going on. And this would be a lot of fun too. If I could afford it, I would go. Bam. Tapu Tiki is having a rum tasting on Friday, May 8th. They have 2 seatings from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock. You get 6 to 8 tastings per guest. It's $100 a ticket because it's a fundraiser, and they're going to be some you're not going to get Bacardi as one of the tastings of this.
Where's that at?
Tapu Tiki is Josh Papuza's bar that he has in the back of his in his garage.
And where is that?
It's in Ventura, out by the Buenaventura Mall.
Mm.
So that's not open to the public.
That particular tasting is, yes.
Well, because I mean, how can you do that? You got to have licensing to do that. You can't charge people to come to your house and give them booze.
It's a donation.
I mean, come on.
It's a donation.
Well, it doesn't say that on the thing. $100 each. Just saying.
Scott, if I had money flowing, I would take you.
I have been to that bar. He invited us out there, and it is gorgeous. It is a beautiful, full-fledged tiki bar. And they did this before, and they sold out, and they're doing it again now to generate some more cash. But it's to keep the bar running, because you can imagine how expensive running a tiki bar in your backyard is. And he does it out of love.
Pele Utu did it for quite some time.
Uni Uni Room, yeah.
Yes. And I don't think they had that much money.
But don't forget, they were a quarter of the bar, of the garage.
Okay.
This is the entire garage. And they have a wall of rums. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Like I said, I'm like you, if I had extra $100 laying around, I'd be there in a heartbeat. So, but anyway, that's next Friday night too. 2 seatings, 4 o'clock and 7.
Oh.
So you need $200 actually.
If you want 2 people to go, yes.
No, for 2 seatings.
Well, if you want to go both seatings, you could do that too. Yeah. And I imagine that, and I don't.
You might not be walking straight out of there if you go for 2 seatings.
And I bet that, and I don't, Josh, I'm sorry if I'm speaking out of turn here, but I bet you can buy cocktails there too, but we'll see. So anyway, that is next week, Tapu Tiki. Buy your tickets and make a nice donation. And there's a Venmo square there to reserve your spot. You can also find that particular graphic on Facebook. So please do. You guys are all quiet now. This is
we run out of things to talk about.
This is super sweet.
Super.
What is it?
That's that whiskey.
Oh, it's just getting to the point where it's all about the sweet and nothing else.
It's just all sweet. Yeah. It's a little too much for me. All right, Julie, ask for this.
Los Borrachos Playhouse!
Okay. A teacher asked her 3rd grade class to name a thing that ended with "tor" and that also ate things. The first boy said alligator. Very good, James. That's a big word. The second boy said predator. Yes, that's another big word. Alan, well done. Little Johnny says vibrator. Already nearly falling off her chair, the teacher says, that's a big word, Johnny, but it doesn't eat anything. Well, my mother has one, and she says it eats batteries like there's no tomorrow.
Los Borrachos Playhouse!
That was actually pretty good.
I can relate, so that was one close to my heart.
Doug, nice specs.
Like those?
Yeah.
They got these at the clothing exchange as well. You get all kinds of stuff. I got Bluetooth speakers so far. I've got this camera that I'm using today. I got these glasses. And wait, there's more. I got these glasses as well.
Oh. Mm.
Don't wear those when you're playing poker.
Yeah, you think? Probably a good idea. Yeah, these are actually pretty cool. Here, I like these.
Yeah, those are cool. You look like somebody there, and I can't place it.
I look like Doug.
I want
He
to say
looks like
Dennis.
somebody.
Yeah, somebody important, not Doug. I want to say Dennis Hopper, maybe Shane Davis. So we are going to well, let's talk about this first. Harbor Cove Cafe had their charity event last week. We couldn't get in last week because they had their charity event going on. Apparently it was bonkers. It was
I saw the pictures from that. I saw the pictures of that. I was like, oh my God. I'm sure the marina was pissed about that.
They should have been happy about it because all those people were down there.
I understand that, but they don't. That's not how they operate.
They're kind of Chase was talking about how crazy busy it was, and you know what? It was. I think it was one of those things that was open to anybody, and that was $75 a ticket, by the way, I believe. And if I'm misspeaking, I'm misspeaking. It's what I do. But
I'll be right back.
Been worth it. Where are you going?
I'm hearing weird noises.
Uh-oh. Now, see, he has geckos down there. So it could be that the geckos. Did you know that geckos, they kind of scream?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, when Doug comes back, I'll have him do his impression for you. But apparently they make this weird high-pitched noise. And, you know, they're little tiny lizards, but they've got some kind of, it's like my Yorkie. The Yorkie has the loudest bark of any dog I've ever known, but he weighs 8 pounds. These little lizards apparently have this screech that they do. But Doug do it. I can't even tell you how it sounds, but Doug will remember that. Let's see, what else have we got to talk about? What are you doing tonight, Jules? You staying home and hanging with Martha?
I'm gonna hang around and make sure she's settled and everything's okay. I mean, she's doing remarkably well, really, really remarkably well. But I, want to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah. How do you spell her first name?
Marta, Marta.
One of our best friends at La Cabana, we've called her Marta for years, but somebody in a post called her Martha and spelled it Martha. And we thought, oh my God, have we been wrong all these years? And
did you ask?
No, but I'm pretty certain it's just Martha, Marta.
Yeah, she is definitely, well, and a lot of people say Marta, and she's like, there's no D, it's Marta. And it's just poor English for people, but
or Spanish. Well, the person we know is Hispanic, and Marta, and she, like I said, she's just great. She's been at La Cabana for ages, and next year it's her turn to get a surfboard sign. This year we got Angel. We got this little surfboard signs. They're about this long. And we got one from Miguel, and it's hanging up over the bar now. And this year we got one for Angel and for Natalie. So they'll be hanging theirs on the bar, I hope. And next year we'll get Marta, and we'll see who else has earned one. So, but they're pretty cool little signs, and I love the fact that they leave them hanging on the wall so people know who the bartender is.
That's good.
Yeah,
smart.
So I have one girl from PTYA that I took her and her mom to Harbor Cove a little while ago. She's first thing she said the other day, her mom said, "Where do you want to go to eat? Can we take Julie to Harbor Cove?" Okay, we couldn't go because it happened to be on a day that it was that big event, and I was like, "Oh, okay, we can't go." But yes, they are making an impression with people.
Well, that's
every person I've taken there has been thrilled to pieces with that place.
Yes, and that's how Shelley is. She introduced her pickleball people to the Harbor Cove Cafe. Now they all love it because it is. It's just a great place.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we are glad to use them as our sponsor there at the beginning of the show.
And they will always hold a special place in my heart now because my son got married there.
And mine too, because first people I married there.
It was very special.
That's not true, Scott.
Why not?
Because the first person you married was your wife.
I didn't mean it in that sense. I meant
That's not what you said, though.
a different verb.
Yeah, you're a verb.
I what's the word, Joe? Officiated their wedding. Out.
If you want to.
Safe. King. Oh,
Queen.
Julie, do you have a deck of cards?
Well, I do somewhere, but not here. Not in front of me.
I don't.
I think you do.
Well, yeah. You think?
Why?
Why?
What do you want?
I was gonna play liquor and poker.
No, that's too hard. I can deal for all of us, and I won't cheat.
That's what my husband says right before he cheats.
Yeah. You'll see.
All right,
It'll be good.
Well, hold on. Let's do this first then.
I mean, we're going to be able to see. Okay, I'm shuffling. This will be the fifth shuffle. And I'm going to, so you guys can see, cutting. It's kind of hard to see. Now I'm going to deal out 3 piles. We are going to, everybody will see each other's cards, but that's okay. There's no wild cards or anything like that here. It's just straight poker. Okay, Julie, 1, 2, or 3?
2.
Okay, Scott, 1, 2, or 3?
1.
Okay, so Scott's
Wait a
1,
minute.
so he goes.
I already picked 2. He couldn't have picked 1, 2, or 3. He had to have picked 1 or 2.
I was going to let that slide.
Well, I left him in the same. I just left him in the position because that way I know whose is whose. So Scott's 1, Julie's 2, Doug's 3. So Scott, here's your cards. You have to tell me if you want. You have a 9, a 5, an 8, an 8, and a 9. So you have 2 pair. You have 2 8s, 2 9s. Oh wait, you have 2 9s.
I'll keep the 2 9s.
And you want 3.
Go fish for the other 3.
Okay, well, I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to move them there. Julie, here's your cards. You have, bad for Scott. Julie, you have 2 10s, a king, queen, and a 4.
It's not bad for me because I'm going to get 4 9s.
I will get rid of the 4.
Oh, and just take 1?
Yep.
All right. And I'll show you guys mine too, so it's fair. I got chit. So I think I'm going to keep the
3 4 5.
No, I'm going to keep the queen and the jack and take 3. All right, Scott, this is a moment of truth.
Wait, before you show the cards, what's the punishment going to be?
Well, it'd be a real punishment for you. You have to drink a shot of vodka.
Yeah, it'd be my last shot.
No, this is just for bragging rights. No punishment.
All right.
All right, Scott, here's your hand. You had 1 9.
Yep.
Second 9.
Yep.
A 6. It's upside down. It's
that
close. Uh-oh. Another 9.
Uh-huh.
And an ace. So Scott ended up with
3 9s,
3
ace high.
9s, ace high. So
Damn.
here's his hand. 3 9s, ace high. So these cards, when I show them to you, are they showing the right way?
Yes.
Okay, so on my computer, they're backwards.
Yeah,
All right.
no, they're not showing the right way.
I've got it. I've got the
All
screen mirrored. So,
So Julie
Yeah.
Julie kept the queen, the 10, the king, and another 10. So her last card is a 6. Julie's hand did not improve. She ended up with 2 10s, king high.
I think we should do a punishment.
I'll take another shot of Jameson as a punishment.
Now I kept face cards, right? So that's my one I kept. So I have a jack and a queen, and a 2, and a 7. No way I can win. And I got a pair of 7s. So we all have nice pairs. Scott has 3. So me and Julie. That's true.
I got Mark Wahlberg, 3 nipples.
You did. So Scott wins. So Scott gets to, I don't know what you get. You get to say, I'm the best. I'm the best.
I get to go to Harbor Cove Cafe tonight and get fish and chips.
No. Oh,
You should go with him, Julie.
Bring Martha.
she has not go anywhere.
You can take her something home. You
my
can take her
heart,
home.
My heart.
You can take her home something.
I love their food and I love the atmosphere. I love everything about Harbor Cove. It's just one of those places it's really close to my heart. And I love the people.
Yeah.
I
that's
love
a big
that
part
when
of
you
it.
go there, people just make you feel welcomed, and I just love that.
Yeah, that's our plan for tonight at least. So, Doug, you just got back home from Hawaii. So tell us what's going on there, but wait for it. And now the Costa Rica Report with Doug Bolton.
Well, as you said, we got home Tuesday morning. We actually got home Tuesday morning at about 7:30. We made it home to our house here by about 8, and we proceeded to sleep till about 1 or 2 in the morning 1 or 2 in the afternoon because we were busy. So then we got up, cleaned house for a while, got things straightened out here. Then we went down to the Palms here in Costa Rica and played bingo. We got to play this week because the owner is now back, so she has taken bingo back over, so that's good. And then let's see. Then the next day, Wednesday, we got up. We kind of just didn't do much around here. We just kind of hung around the house and cleaned and did that. Michelle went to yoga, and I got my truck running again. I took the battery, put the battery back in there, made sure it was running, got that all running, and then we hung out for a while. Didn't do much. And then we went to trivia. And trivia Wednesday night. Wednesday night we did trivia, and then our team got second place, a strong second place. There's a possible 46 points in the game. We got 19 and got second place. So that tells you how bad everybody else sucked. It was horrible. But and then Wednesday, then Thursday. Thursday is yesterday. We got up, didn't do a whole lot in the morning. We did some grocery shopping because we needed some groceries. So we hit a couple different stores. Then went and played Rummy Cube with John and Irene. Had a good time. Then we went to Mammy and Pappy's had dinner, which was fantastic. I had a typical meal, which was some fried fish, rice, beans, plantain, a little salad. Michelle had Aztec soup, which is like a chicken soup with tortillas. It's with a soup tomato base. John had tacos, and Irene had avocado salad. And then today we haven't done much. Michelle hasn't been feeling good. She's a little under the weather, but I got up and I went and got gas in my car this morning, came back, did a meeting with you and Mom, and then I went and filled the gas the rest of the way because the local gas station here close, I don't really like going there. I don't know why. I just don't. So I only got like $10 this morning, and then I went up and filled up the rest of the tank this afternoon, then came back here and played World of Warcraft until it was time to do the show. So that is the report for Costa Rica.
And now the Costa Rica Report with Doug Bolton.
So we got back, Tuesday morning, and I thought you wanted me to do it again.
I need to come up with an end for that one. That's not good. Yeah. So nothing changed. I mean, you were gone for what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
A lot of stuff changed, and it's a lot. The changes things that happened were that not fantastic things. So I'll let you both know about them in a different form. It's not something I want to discuss on here.
Yeah,
but I mean, there's nothing. Well, for me, nothing bad, but it's just things. Just everything. Every place happens. Things happen. People come, people go. This and that. We did when we got back. All of our friends are gone back to Canada. The people that come here, for 4 months, they're all pretty much. I think they're all gone now. Pretty much, I think they're all gone. So, but now we have, John and Irene are always here. Colsina's always here. Sandra's always here.
And you can
Lily's
get the
always
Friday
here.
Shot Day show.
You do the Friday Shot Day show. And the people that we do the normal stuff with, we have a bingo group. We have a trivia team. Our trivia team, they all live here, so that's good. It's a pretty solid trivia team, and we are the dipshits. So it's awful fun when she says second place, dipshits. So no, but that's just changes like that. Nothing dramatic.
So have you had anybody complain because you're not doing bingo anymore?
No, but we have had a lot of people. And then when we were there playing, Val did say, "I want to thank Doug and Michelle for doing such a great job with bingo." And everybody's, "Oh yeah, they did a fantastic." So it was fun. I mean, we did become known as walk around town. It's the bingo people.
Yeah,
so
that's fun.
So,
yeah,
it was
so
fun.
good at it. I mean, you ever see those old commercials where there's a couple and they're usually kind of dorky? Not saying you guys are kind of dorky.
B15.
Maybe I am. But one of them is playing a organ, and the other one's got a guitar or something, and they're just, we're going to play a little song here for you, and don't forget, chairs are on sale for $12. That's what you guys reminded me of. You reminded me of because you didn't say anything. But,
no, I just sat there and called the numbers.
Yeah, and Michelle's up there, B5. That's a B5. We got a lot of B's this time. It was very funny. So
no, it is. It's fun. It's we enjoy playing and we enjoy doing calling it too. It's a lot of fun. So yeah. So I'm it's almost sunset here. Well, maybe another half hour to sunset, but I have to walk down to the beach.
Why did you guys walk 4 miles to the friggin' Spam Fest? I still can't get
because
that
parking.
Forget. You know what?
Well, I know. It was we probably could have parked a little bit closer, but Joe's like, we're just going to park here because I know I can park here. So we parked and it was fine.
I'm actually dealing with the same thing tomorrow because I'm going to the Sports Expo down here at Ventura Fairgrounds tomorrow. We're doing interviews, me and Kevin, and they're also having the skate park thing this weekend and some other things going on, and the parking's going to be at a premium. I'm hoping that my press pass will get me into a free parking spot, but there's no guarantee. And
go to Oxnard and take the train.
It's not a bad idea.
Drops you off right at the fairgrounds.
It'll be interesting what they've done this year, because what's that name of that big skating event they had every year?
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, the X Games. That's exactly.
Oh, they had the X Games?
Well, they had the X Games 2 years in a row, and then the X Games people said, we had a great time here in Ventura, but we're going to move somewhere else next year. So they're not here this year. But somebody else is here, and they've got this giant, I should have taken a picture of it, a giant U-ramp.
Yeah.
For
half pipe,
yeah. It's huge. It spans the entire intersection of Main Street and not California, but maybe it is California. But it's giant, and so they're going to be doing something out on Main Street instead of doing it at the fairgrounds. And the fairgrounds has got the Sports Expo, which is fishing and boats and guns and all kinds of stuff. So it's
when I was a kid, Pepsi had a skateboard team, and they had their half pipe set up down at the fairgrounds. And so we went to Dave's skateboard shop, and Dave knew us because we skated all the time. He knew that we were good skaters. He says, "Listen, they need extra people to skate in their ramp today." And so we're like, we don't have any, helmets or anything. He goes, "Well, here, I'll give you gear. You guys go skate." So he gave us the gear. We took the bus down there. We went into this fairgrounds and we skated on the Pepsi half pipe for a couple hours. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. But that's back when I was like 16, 17. That was a long time ago.
Before you broke your foot?
Before I broke my foot.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I broke my foot at one point, but I was only in a cast for 2 weeks. 2 weeks no skating. Then I was back at it. So it only cost me a month.
That's not too bad.
No.
I was telling Julie that next week we'll celebrate our 20th anniversary. I think I told you too, Doug. I told you.
I can't be here next week.
Well, that's on you because it's the 20th anniversary of the Friday Show.
Oh, I'll be here for that.
That's what I thought. Yeah, we'll have to get some champagne and Martinelli's.
You and your twins.
Yeah. and celebrate that, and then we'll do. We'll have a good time. We'll be back in studio next week. By the way, I am drinking Figueroa Mountain Hikers High Hazy IPA. It's very good. It's actually decent. Non-alcoholic, of course.
Interesting.
It's pretty tasty beer. So I was also telling Julie that on April 10th, the last time all of us were here on the show together, you and Julie and me and Shocker, we had 200 views in one day. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So
we're lucky if we get 200 views in 20 years.
No, we get about 1,000 a year, but 200 views in one day is a record for us. That's stunning. And I don't know, maybe it could be.
They might be very short views.
And yeah, well, they time it. They have a little timer how much people watch, and most people did watch the whole thing. And it could be a law firm just looking for evidence so they can sue us.
Probably.
Yeah, it could be one of those things.
Good luck.
Yeah, they can have. No, they can't. I got cool stuff in this room. Never mind.
They can't touch me, so I'm good.
Just because you're in Costa Rica?
That's right.
Wait till you step back in America. They'll be waiting for you.
I bring heavy artillery. I bring my guns.
I knew you.
I had to do the videos because somebody go, that guy says he's going to go back to America with guns.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm not.
Did you keep a list today, Doug? I don't think you did.
Well, you'd be wrong, motherfucker.
Oh. Things we said today that Doug didn't comment on. Until now.
So normally I don't comment on things that I say because why would I? But anyway, here's the list. Doug said, I'm having fun with myself. And then Scott followed up with, it sucks the fun out of it. And I think Julie had a comment. He did turn me on to something different. And then Scott's comment, Doug got in somehow. I don't even remember what that was about. Oh, I think it was dancing on the thing. Then Scott said, it's so close, you can reach out and touch it. And then Julie, I have to mention this just because Julie said, I have an exceptional pair.
I do.
That's exactly right. So that's why I had to mention because
I own it.
That's it. So there we go. That's about all I caught today. So
all right, cool. I'll close out with this quick reminder about the rum tasting at Tapu Tiki. It's next Friday at 4 and 7. You really want to go to the 7 o'clock show so you can watch the Friday Shot Day show live. Just saying.
True.
So scan that little Venmo card, send them some money, and go hang out there. I would definitely be doing that if I could. And then I've got a couple of things to play for you after we leave here. I'm going to play the Pele Utu thing again, and I guess that'll do it. So, but anyway, let's keep it at an hour today and see what happens with our numbers, because that last show we did with 4
it's not an hour. It's an hour and 20 minutes now. Oh, no, we started late, didn't we?
Yeah, it's an hour and 2 minutes right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's see what
I got to pee really bad, and I'm going to take my chairs. I'm going to the beach. Yes.
What?
I said you're cutting all the fun out of it. Let's keep
sucking all the fun out of it. It'll be better next week when we're back. It's always better in studio.
Normally you suck the fun into it.
I like, and I kind of like to go as long as I can.
All depends. If she goes, then you're done.
What did Sam say, Doug?
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat it either. But it was actually really good advice.
It was. Don't even let her. Never mind.
Yeah.
Not gonna say it. I'm gonna go walk the beach. I'm actually not gonna walk the beach. I'm gonna take my chairs down. I'm gonna sit down and watch the sunset. The sunset's in about a half an hour, something like that. So I'm gonna go enjoy the sunset. Let it settle. It's still 87 here or 86 here, so it's still nice and warm. So.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week then. Back in studio. Jules,
love you both.
Save enough of that triple so you can bring it next week.
I will behave myself.
I am buying it.
I think the doubles are more special.
Yeah.
Saying. All right.
All right. We'll see y'all. Bye.
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 seen the big stuff on TV. They made the Statue of Liberty disappear. They've walked through the Great Wall of China. They've fired a .44 Magnum and cut the bullet in their teeth. But have you ever seen magic close up? I mean really close up. So close you can reach out and touch it. Well, now you can at Spellbound at the Table. Join your hosts, father and son team James and Joshua Lantine, as they treat you to an evening of close-up magic that takes place right before your eyes, mere feet or sometimes even inches away. Each month they welcome a special guest magician, handpicked from the legendary Magic Castle, who will astonish you with amazing feats that would seem impossible anywhere, except in a theater of magic. Spellbound at the Table, an awe-inspiring evening of miracles and wonder, takes place every second Friday at 7 p.m. at the House of Magic in Santa Paula. For more information or tickets, please call 1-855-300-4422 or visit thomagic.org. Brought to you by The Grape, Ventura County's premier jazz venue and cocktail lounge, located at 2733 East Main Street in Ventura. For menu and music schedule, visit them online at thegrape.club. This has been a Rough Edge Studios production.